Dear anyone who is single, hi, and welcome to Dating Yourself 101 with me, Olivia. I'm here to tell you that being single is awesome and fun, and it is not weird to be single, even especially if you're in high school or college. I think that's probably one of the best times to be single because there's so much to learn about yourself and there's so many activities to do all the time. So, let's begin. Number one, like most things in life, there are good things and bad things to being single. But if you focus on the bad parts, it's going to be pretty terrible. You're going to feel pretty lonely. And it's going to be really hard to see the good things in it. But if you keep looking at the good stuff, and don't deny the bad things, but just look at the good parts of it because there's a lot of good things about being single. Especially because, realistically, if you wanted to be in a relationship, you could be in a relationship. If you had like no standards and just went up to any random person was like, let's date, you could find someone. I'm not sure if you'd want to date them, but you could find someone. So really, you're single by choice. And that's a pretty good choice because it means you have standards. I don't know what ran. That was a circle, and I don't think it made any sense, but it's fine. We're back now. So I'm here now. It's been a long day. Anyways, I don't even remember what I was talking about. But, oh yeah, okay, good things, good things. So, when you're single, you can just like really spend time with yourself, get to know yourself more, especially if you've been in a relationship with someone for a long time, or if you've been in many relationships, you kind of lose touch with yourself. So you get to, reconnect, take yourself out on some dates, go find a hobby, do something, and don't sit around watching sad rom-coms with all your friends and always like thinking about how single you are, because that's not going to work. You're going to be really sad and miserable all the time. Get a few good pillows to snuggle with, get a dog. I have two really good dogs that are good to snuggle with. And you know what? Another thing that's really good about being single, especially if you're kind of around my age, think of it like this. In 10 years, you're probably going to be married. You're probably going to have kids. All your friends are probably going to be married with kids and have jobs, like be in the real world and all of that. They're not going to have time to spend with you all that much. It's going to be like twice a month, or I don't know. It's going to be a lot more difficult to hang out with them. But so when you're single at this age, a lot of your friends are sometimes single. And you get to hang out with them all the time, I think that's really awesome because I know in a few years, we're not going to be able to have that choice. So appreciate that you have that time now to hang out with them and hang out with them because you might not even live near each other when you get older and graduate college, or I don't know. So I think that's a really good thing about being single. And also, you can just do whatever you want all the time. Well, most of the time. Some of the time. Because, we gotta work, we gotta eat, and we gotta take naps. So the time besides that, you can do whatever you want. And my personal favorite about being single is that you don't have to put up with the person anymore. No. I mean, okay, yeah, there's like, your life is a lot more peaceful. You don't have to get so angry at someone all the time. Well, okay, that's if we're in a bad relationship. I know some relationships are good. And you could watch TV. You could find a good new TV show. What else? Oh, here's another thing too. I know that sometimes when you're single, it can feel like you're going to be single forever. Like you might as well start your cat collection now type of single, like that level. But you're not. Trust me. Like the odds are you're really, really not. Because, okay, let's think of Cinderella. Now, if Cinderella, oh gosh, I don't even really know how this story goes anymore. I'm going to try to remember it though. So we're going to try a different one. Think of your life like a book, okay? Right now, you're in a chapter where you're single. It's a pretty awesome chapter. But that's not how the book's going to end. Your Prince Charming is coming. They're coming in the next chapter, maybe 2 chapters now, but they are coming. So just enjoy this time now, you know? There's a reason you're single. Not saying like a bad reason, not saying like, you know, it's a reason you're single because you're mean or something, but just, you know, there's obviously like God has a reason that he wants you to be single right now, whether it's because the person you're meant to be with isn't ready yet. Maybe they still have some things to learn, or maybe he just wants you to learn some things. Maybe he just wants you to enjoy your friends. I don't know. But being single isn't all that bad. And dating yourself is a good thing. You can do whatever you want with yourself. And it's always a good time. You can wear sweatpants all the time when you date yourself. All the time. You know, that's pretty good. Yep. I am very tired, and I don't think most of this video made sense, so I'm gonna go now. Yep. Bye.